Poboyspecial here. What in the world we got in store for you today? Well, we come across this nice little gem here. A lot of people have this and it seemed to be quite popular. What is it? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is the Keltec PF-9. But there's something different about this. Can you tell which one is not like the other? It has got the little extension to it. That's right. See the extension here? That's right on the magazine extension right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to sight it in. We've got full metal jacket here. And we're just going to try and sight it in and see how well this extension on this magazine works. Check out its dependability function, see if we have any misfeeds or anything like that. So without any further ado, oh yes, by the way, it does have a laser on it.
Nice Crimson Trace laser there.
Nice Crimson Trace. That's what it says right there, Crimson Trace. Woo! Now how much would you pay? All right, so let's see what we can do. We're going to try with the laser, with the iron sights, and see if that jug makes a difference right there. Laser's low and to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when.
You're ready.
All right, let's see what we can do with this nice little Keltec PF-9. We'll try a couple of shots with the iron sights and a couple of shots with the laser, see what happens, see what kind of difference we can get. All right, laser first. There you see the laser at the top. Let's see where it goes. Look like a little high. All right, let's try it one more time. Follow the laser and follow the hole where it goes. I'm going to split the difference between this square hole and the round hole up top. See if we can make the bullet go right there in between the two. Well, we got a misfeed. Imagine that. Huh? Didn't even feed it.
He didn't have a magazine in there. Can you say
boom.
edit possibility on
there we
this
go.
one?
All right, it's in now. How you like that? All right. Now let's try this again.
Give it a silence for a second.
All right. We're going to try and put it, here's the laser, in between the square right there and the first one we shot. We're going to split the difference and see if we can make it go right there. All right, there's the laser. Let's see where it goes. A little bit high, so the laser is shooting just a little bit high. All right, now let's try iron sights. On the iron sights, we're going to try and do the same thing. We're going to split the difference between the square and that shot we just shot right there. So here's iron sights. I'm going to see if I can get it right between the two. A little bit better. That's a little bit better shot. Just a tad high, but hey, I'm happy with that.
How's the perceived recoil on that?
It's a little rough.
You shot it before when it was just a 7-rounder without the extension.
There we go. Right between the two, just like I was trying. All right. So as you can see, there you go. There's our results.
Does the pinky extension help the recoil at all?
Hey, it's a little hefty of a recoil. You can see there's the round. Woohoo! Got it.
Good catch.
Little hefty, little stout, but it is a light polymer frame. The laser, a little bit more. Uh-oh, we lost the laser. No laser.
Uh-oh, we'll figure that out.
We'll get it.
Keep going.
However, I expected a little bit of recoil out of this because of its lightweight. And it is, I wouldn't want to shoot 100 rounds through it. It'd wear your hand out. But other than that, other than human error the first time around, so far we haven't had any problems with the failure to feed or misfire or anything of the extended magazine. So we want me to just go ahead and shoot these rounds and see what we get?
Sure, give it a shot.
All right, we'll put them back in. And here we go. Make it hot. All right, watch the jug.
All right, one full magazine through the 8-way.
And it is up to the magazine there. It is out. looked like it did pretty well to me. All right, here we go. More action with the PF-9 here with my partner, and he's going to do more with the extended magazine, and let's see what kind of action he gets and see what kind of results he gets. We're testing that extended mag, see if we have any problems with it, feeding, reliability, anytime you're ready here. And
hey,
plus
I got the laser back.
He's playing with the laser, yeah. It's like a cat with a laser toy. Woohoo! That's not a bad little grouping here. Let's see, right here, if you were watching where the laser was, here's the whole group here. So there's the shots. And
now I've shot this when I first got the firearm. I shot it about 200 rounds in one day, and that was without this this pinky extension here. Now the firearm is, and you can see it safety checked here, the firearm is just this size with just a standard magazine in it, without the extension. So with the extension, you know, we're adding I'd say about a half an inch to 5/8 of an inch on there at the bottom to give your pinky a good purchase on there. And it does help out a little bit. I can tell you right now that helped me with it. Although this still would hurt if I shot 100 rounds with it straight through. Just like you know, Poboyspecial and I were at the range, and the first time I shot it, and he shot a few rounds through it too, and it does hurt. So it's just not a real comfortable gun to carry. But this is one of those carry often and shoot little guns. And as you can see, the magazine works fine. I did add that extension to it. This was a 7-rounder, and I added the extension. Bought that straight off of the Keltec website, and so it worked fine. And then I got a couple more of these magazines with the extensions right off the Keltec website as well, and it was about $28 a piece.
Yeah, very good. So just remember, you saw it here on the Poboyspecial channel.